and he looks like he belongs here.
Oh yeah.
He is excellent viewing material. Now, NIP have to try to convert the anti-force buy here, always so dangerous on train. And Zane's playing up close with this nade smoke combo, can be so detrimental to any kind of B push. And Styko already taking a huge liberty here. Big individual play from him to get some map control towards T-Con. This is so helpful for Godsent. Will they play off of this information, though, is the real question. Looks like they still want to enable or enact the buddy system across the map. And NIP, they leave Knock by his lonesome now towards this IV position. And Styko, he might just catch him out. Or he'll find a timing on the flank. Oh, wow. This is so big. And Zan, he's able to get one. Would have loved to see him buy a little bit more time, but Crystal is in such a good spot as well. And oh, man, and from downtown, taking down Plopsky. Crystal knows it's his time to strike, and he can't find the kill. Are you kidding me? Rez able to spin around. But Styko, on yet another flank, is able to take down Twist. That's the bomb down. Rez still at this upper position now, has to try to find a way to work with Knock in order to get this bomb back. And look at how Godsent are just grouping up together. All three players swinging from upper right now. Rez has to tap. I just love how Styko takes the initiative there, or just walks into T-Con. It's so risky, but it worked out in Godsent's favor massively. The fact that they're able to rotate a little bit quicker and he can get that flank off as well. Huge plays from the Godsent side.
Okay, Godsent. Back at that one, they're looking really good to try to convert, stabilize that economy. This game is so interesting because there's so many moments which I don't understand, but it just gets so exciting. Like this should be pretty clean.
And it'd be nice if NIP could get the bomb down at least. That'd be, I guess, the goal of the round. Which way they will do it? It looks like they're just heading everybody inside, sneaking on down.
Sneak it on down.
Town.
Counter-Strike is just, it really is year on year. Like there's always going to be, you know, things that aren't as exciting, like maybe your favorite team that's struggling, or maybe some famous names that aren't able to deliver as you'd like, or whatever it is. But year on year, there's just so much talent coming through, and how the scene is changing at the top level. Even though, you know, we are in this online phase right now, it's just extremely exciting to see a team like Godsent playing at the level that they're playing right now. I'm just trying to deal with this eco. It's like a kill in the plant.
Oh, they got it. They got it.
That's so fantastic for NIP. They're able to get exactly what they want and a bonus kill to boot.
Yeah, I think that point about online CS and how it's evolving is, and you can see the result of their hard work is very apparent.
Heroic are another similar team, which I think I was alluding to when they were playing earlier. It's just you get that sense for them. It's exactly as you described.
Oh, look at those nades on Styko.
Yeah, he's got some shell shock.
Oh, no! That time.
That's quite a forward play.
Oh, wow.
What?
Nice read. Damn. Okay, Popsky down the ladder. Is there a way to save this? At this point, you can never... These two teams, it doesn't feel like you can count anything out. We've seen so many really just crazy timings and ridiculous rounds. Popsky looking to try to get an entry out of this. Ooh, very fortunate to stay alive is Styko. That's the problem. He carries an AWP. He's got a lot of potential with that gun still. And NIP are making a good run to this bomb site. Nork is able to make his way to camera. He might just sit in this corner for a while, wait for that smoke to go away, and see what he's given. Polsky wanting to find a way to plant this bomb, but it's certainly a difficult prospect. Oh, he finds the headshot of his head. And there it is, Nork unleashing his potential from camera. And just like that, NIP are looking like the favorites in this round. It was looking terrible, 3 versus 5, but look at them now. Gonna hold on to the block. Looks like they're gonna do just that. There isn't a way back in this one for Styko. There surely isn't.
Yeah, he's gonna have to find a kit, low HP.
He needs this. He needs to keep this orb, surely.
Yeah, even though Godsent has a lot of money for the most part, I mean, this round's pretty much impossible. It's just smarter just to save and run away.
Yeah, absolutely. He's hanging around for an oddly long time, but probably in the hopes that he'll pick one off and do a little bit more economic damage. It's always nice to get 3 kills in a losing round.
I like the route that NIP.
That looked great from Godsent.
Absolutely.
It was very fun to watch as well, like NIP in one of those previous rounds in the 3v5, just finding a way to just win it through good use of utility and scaling and like good spacing and just taking positions, holding at the right spots, playing it patiently. These two teams are playing very good Counter-Strike right now, and it's an absolute joy to watch. If you're not having fun, you should be having fun. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, tell them how to live their lives.
Exactly.
Tell them how to perceive. Well, NIP, a couple of nades coming out from them, but it's not looking good on their push attempt just yet. It's a little bit staggered, in fact, and this is good utility coming out from Godsent on the counter, and great positioning from Zen as well. This is just one by one into the bomb site. This is, thankfully for NIP, a sloppy round coming out, but it's not of too much consequence. It was a half buy, all things considered, and if there were any time to play some weaker looking CS, this would be it. It's okay.
Yeah. If I was the coach for NIP, I'd definitely call a timeout after this round. NIP looked like
that one objective, and usually it's a very unified go signal coming out, but I think they're okay with it. They'll move past it. Quick round from them, take the guesswork out of everything here, but Modern is there to meet them. Takes down Knock already, and Farlig, this double op setup from Godsent, looks to capitalize, but Twist will actually find the shot in return, takes down one of those offers, and now Styko has to back up in the smoke, and Farlig, he's still here to fight. That's the other off coming into play, and it's doing a great job. Farlig takes down 3 on this defense here, and it's all up to Rez.
He is in a pretty far back position at this point. Doing quite a lot of damage though. They are quite low at this point. They are on the defuse though, and there you go, get finished off.
rotate inside right away. I don't know if that was what maybe Twist was trying to do, or he maybe just lost count of time and kind of panicked. I don't know.
I feel like usually if you make it into Z on a 1v1 there, you don't expect the guy to be at the end of Z. Usually he's up close. So, yeah, interesting how that 1v1 ended up being played out.
And as Crystal always got the drop on this one. Nork is going to go down. That's kind of annoying. Can't really trade that one very easily. So now there's Nork to back it up. Crystal is in a lot of safety there. He's very happy, able to upgrade his gun as well, thanks to the efforts of Madden with the AWP and Styko in that forward position. Flattering's causing problems here. Oh! Godsent to find a way to get to the major through the RMR system, and with this lineup, just what a story.
I mean, on paper, you look at it, and 99% of people will just kind of dismiss them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like who these guys think they are.
Wow. That tech pause really working out for NIP there.
CS Summit 6. We're on map 2 between Godsent and NIP, and Godsent. Oh, Godsent. They are playing out of their minds right now. NIP are on the struggle bus, and they're trying to come back. They want to force that third map. They want those ranking points.
Give me the points.
We'll see if they can get off to a start on this pistol, the start that they need.
It looks like some Ivy pressure here from Godsent. Just trying to get out there, have a good time and outside.
Oh, Modern not able to find that kill. That might let NIP back in this round, but still great positions from the Godsent side. Oh, but out of nowhere, Knock and Rez bring it back with a couple frags of their own, leaving just Styko in the 1v2 now. One of these players is so tagged up. Will he expect this one? Yes, he does. Takes down Hampus, executes him, and it's now just up to Knock. Anything, a single bullet, will take down Knock at this point. And Styko will play the bomb. This has now become so difficult for Knock. This is really turned on its head. Styko might just pull off the 1v3 here. There's just nothing for Knock to work with. No information, no kit, no smoke. He just has to find the headshot. He basically just has to guess right at this point. And this should be Styko taking it Tap comes out. This will force Styko out of position at the very least. And
And that's dangerous. It's dangerous. But you can't count NIP out unless the game is over, which it is not yet. Still have a way back in. Flick won't land for Nork. That's unfortunate. That's one opportunity gone. And Styko will fall back out of that position straight away. That's actually very smart. And they can go for a combined A hit, because there's this timing right now where NIP are thinking, okay, they're defaulting, there's a guy lurking inner, and so on. But Godsent already rotated out, ready to go for a fast hit onto the A site. So and they're also not in T main, which is also to help fake out NIP a little bit, because if they don't see any presence T main, they're not worrying about an A pit as much. But they are going to have to start worrying soon, because here come the nades.
Yeah, and look at Twist's weapon, though. Will it even be able to get involved? The auto sniper actually coming out. A desperation move. And, oh, this is such an excellent counter smoke coming out from Plopsky. That might just stop the whole exec right in its tracks, and it does. That's amazing work from Plopsky there. He just heard the bomb drop as well. This should alert NIP to the whereabouts and the intentions. But, oh, good nade. Takes down Plopsky. But Godsent, despite the opening pick, still aren't feeling this bomb site, it seems like. In fact, they don't seem to know exactly where they want this hit to end up for certain just yet. It looks like they will center it around A, but that means Twist can finally be enabled along with Noctur in the back lines with these sniper rifles. But Styko's able to take...
Usually the CTs can't afford to play very deep into the A yard, which means that the forward spaces are cleared out, so you can achieve that split. So it's just perfect response.
Yeah,
really.
excellent contingency plan coming out from Godsent. That's for sure. It was a good point. 1-for-1 trade though, into what may be the final round of this match here. Oh, Rez out-dueling an AK and an AWP from that position. Man, this guy is so skilled and talented.
Oh, Madden though, look at this. There's always a contingency when Madden's alive.
Yes.
And he's going to make his way out there. Oh, that would have been so insane. Zen is committed to get out there as well, but he's got a lot to work against. Okay, there. It's very hard. You have to get taken down by Rez. Great round from Rez. A quad kill with the Famas against AKs and AWPs, whatever you want.
Well, that's like the worst gun in the game, too.
It's funny because they tried to do the JW, which like jump down ramp with an AWP, but only JW is allowed to do that, I think.
A select few. It goes to show, anyone complaining when they have a FAMAS in their hand, just watch Rez now. I'm just kidding, that gun is impossible.
Just don't buy the FAMAS, right? That's the key right there.
I can't believe he did that with that gun. That is absolutely insane.
I've lost all faith in the FAMAS once they took away the burst. No more. I don't need you in my life anymore.
Rez creating his own burst. I'm still very impressed by that.
Yeah. It's also very interesting that Twist is just working in auto sniper. It's like everything's normal. Like it's normal. He's like pretending it's like a thing that people do. Yeah. Twist, it's not a thing people do. I'm very confused by this, but I'm happy to see how it plays out. And it may actually play out quite well here because, and you can see why it would make sense in the IV position because of the smokes, because of the ways that people jump, peek, and so on. But that's the problem with it. You need more than one shot if you don't hit the head.
Yes.
That's the problem right there. If he had North, he wins that fight. Oh man, it's unfortunate. Plopsky here for the clutch. Has to hold on to this position. The spray is only good for the first kill. And Zen is already lurked all the way up to the bomb train. And this will be a very shocking reality here. As Hampus goes down, gets shot in the side. And Rez, he has to do heroics once again. Rez holding strong. An absolute Goliath with anything in his hands. He is a danger, and he may have just stifled this push all by himself. They'll challenge him again, but Rez is simply too good. And it's on Styko's shoulders now to try to find a way to win this round, to finish the series, and see if he's able to do it. He's able to find a better timing. The CTs have yet to rotate, but how will he play the post plant?
The old plant default and push.
He's made his way to oil now. This is an excellent position to be in. He's able to find Rez now. Nock can just play the timing at this point. If he just sticks to this defuse, he's sure to finish it. Unless Styko can find some kind of angle. 1 HP, Styko is unable to close it out.
It's hopefully that he misses you and you hit your shots. They are pros.
Godsent with a deco here. A couple of smokes, maybe some late round play, but oh, Modern able to find an opening pick there. Back green. That is a long range eagle shot that he actually started this round with. Interesting way to find a 4v4. Hampus, though, takes down the lurking crystal. That's one of the sets of utility gone now for Godsent. They still have the single smoke and flash in play on the side of Farlig here. See if it's able to accomplish much for them. Because the positions for NIP, they're pretty low risk. Player in the ladder room right now, and Twist once again with the auto sniper all the way in the back lanes. It's just
interesting.
Yeah.
It feels like the AWP is just better because like we actually saw a really good demonstration as to why there are issues with it. I think it's just the spam through the smokes. I think that's really one of the only things that it really does better with.
That's correct, Dan. That is correct.
Well, there you go. Twist picks up a kill with it.